Oh, there's James. All right.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Sooner or Later podcast. I'm your host, Joey, and this week, we are looking at the wrong thing. And this week, there we go. I think we're better now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying to fix my box within the
No,
box.
it's all me. It's all me. This week, we're talking Maestro. So it's the beginning of our Oscars marathon, starting with Maestro because it's not going to be in theaters. So the way we're going to do this, we're going to say what we like, what we didn't like, whether or not it should be nominated for the Oscars it's nominated for, and we're going to try to keep these to around 15 or 20 minutes. So, roundtable, starting with James. James, did you like it?
Real quick, do you want to change? It says currently reviewing Tenet.
Yeah, we'll change it.
Okay. I'll fix it in post.
We are not.
Anyways.
Go ahead. Did you like it? Yes or no?
Just say yes or no. Yeah.
No.
Oh, Eric, did you like it?
No.
Oh, you guys didn't like it at all? Yes or no?
You gave me no wiggle room.
Yeah, yes or no. It's a no.
I'm taking yes or no. I liked it. I thought it was fine. I thought it was fine. Was it great? Absolutely not. I think this movie has some fucking flaws, man. And holy shit, are they flaws?
I think it's just trying to be so Netflixy, so like Oscar baity. It's just I think it falls into its own trap.
Yeah. It's bad.
My thing is, we've seen better versions of biopics, and this thing is purely based on hey, it's gonna be an Oscar. I think it incorporates music well. I think actually knowing that he did that music, I thought that part was fantastic. It's throughout the whole film. I think the acting is pretty solid. I know there's some big issues with the prosthetic stuff, but I think Bradley Cooper's still a very good actor.
Issues as in he shouldn't have done the nose thing, because I think it looks great.
It looked great, but people were mad about it.
Man, come on, bro. He's trying to look like the guy.
People were saying Bradley Cooper's already is good enough. He didn't have to enhance it.
Yeah,
why
they're
not?
more or less saying it's racist, that.
But so should someone? I mean, it really doesn't even look different. I'm looking at my man's nose right now. It really does not look that different. It looks like a little bit bigger, but it's not that bad.
The only reason I knew is because of controversy. I think I would have probably been something, it's a little off, but I don't think I would have been it's but I would have really thought about it.
So my thing with it though is if it makes him look more like the guy, why not? It's not like he's putting on, he's not doing blackface, but for Jewish people, he just, the dude had a bigger nose. So he got a bigger nose. That's like saying, it's not right that, who played the vice president? What's his name?
Bale.
Yeah, Bale shouldn't have put on a fat suit because it's not right to fat people. They wanted him to look like a fat guy, so they put him in a fucking fat suit. Okay, it's okay.
For Cheney,
he had a bigger nose, so they put a bigger nose on him, and it looks good. It'd be different if it looked weird, but it didn't look weird. He looked the makeup in this movie is so good.
Yeah.
So whose acting do you think wasn't good?
I don't really care for Maya Hawkins. She's in a small role. She just, and I know it's probably just a character thing. That's how the daughter probably is, and she's portraying her that way. It was just too chaotic and frantic. So every time she was on the screen, I was just settle down.
Well, but they're artists. They're children of artists, right?
Yeah.
So I liked that characterization. I thought the other two kids were kind of useless.
I mean, I forgot they were even in the movie till the end when they're all hugging the family. I was like, did they have the kids been in the movie? I know they have 3 kids.
I was like, wasn't this one of the friends?
Yeah, it was.
What's he doing here?
I mean, let's just say it. Carey Mulligan deserves. Is she nominated for the Oscar?
True. We probably should have those lists pulled up.
Yeah, I'm pulling up Oscar nominations.
I 100% agree with you, Joey. I honestly think I liked her better than Bradley Cooper, and we're all Bradley Cooper stands here. She
stole the show. This should be called whatever her fucking name was in the movie.
Yeah.
She was an actress, actrista.
So I'm sure. Where's she from? Because her person's
she's mad famous, isn't she?
Okay, England, and she's playing someone from Costa Rica. But no one had a problem with that. But the nose thing's a big deal. You know what? Now I have a problem with it. Why they have this white lady play Hispanic lady? If we're gonna fade now,
is she supposed to? She's half Hispanic though, right?
Yeah, I thought it was.
The lady she plays is. I mean, her last name is super Hispanic. So.
Well, yeah, but come on.
Who's
This lady looks white,
Bernstein,
bro.
Dude.
I'm looking at this lady's Wikipedia. She white.
They look. I mean, she's Costa Rican. I felt more European, anyways.
But she was
Hey, you
born
said-
in Costa
hey, you
Rica.
said
Is
not
she
me, dude.
actually Costa Rican?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Montenegro. Is that
Oh
how you
no,
spell
no,
it?
no! Her mother was Costa Rican. Her father was American. So she's
Yep.
half. Come on.
Yeah. Well, you
He's
know
like
what? The
me,
main
dude.
actress wasn't half. All right.
Well, come on. It's not like she was full blooded and she's coming in here with the maracas and the clackers and she got a
Yeah.
white lady playing her. You know?
But like, the only like, it's fine. I don't really care. I'm like half joking.
Right. Yeah.
But it's like, I do not get a sense that person has Hispanic heritage whatsoever, which I think is a little disservicing to the actual person.
But she's American. Most
we
people
don't
Yeah,
know how she portrayed her life, though. To be
no,
honest,
most people don't think I'm fucking Mexican, other than the hair. Like, cause I'm not going around fucking ay 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 ay. You know, like, come on, she's American. She's played her like a fucking American.
Yeah, if she grew up in America, she wouldn't like have all those traits.
Right.
did she
Shit,
though? Like, I don't know.
Eric hated when the Puerto Rican people were being Puerto Rican in West Side Story.
Ooh.
So
He did. He did.
I don't know if Eric's the right guy to be asking about that.
It kind of blew my mind when Bernstein did that music.
Right? When they name
Yeah,
drop
that
West
was
Side
cool,
Story,
though.
I was like, yo.
I was like, huh?
So Matt Bomer needs to be in more things, right? That motherfucker's charming.
Yeah.
He's the boyfriend from the very beginning of the movie or whatever, when it was still in black and white. Dude is charming. And he's
Yeah.
hot.
The one with the toes, where he was like
Yeah.
rubbing his toes.
Yeah, when he was giving him a foot rub, right.
So the
Rubbing
actual
his toes. Go ahead.
the actual actress though, so she actually was born in Costa Rica and then she went to school in Chile.
Who, Carrie or
Felicia Montenegro Bernstein. I'm just saying
The actual
I think-
person.
I think we should have a little more Latin flair. Outside of that, though, I think she was fantastic, and especially the third act of the movie is very believable.
it's all her,
And
bro.
it kind of saves the film.
It's the Felicia Montenegro
Yeah.
Bernstein show at that
Yeah.
point.
And then my thing about Bradley Cooper, he kept on doing the deeper voice in the latter half of his sentences. So he would start
Oh,
high and
did
then
he?
end deep because obviously he's a smoker. But I just kept on thinking about fucking A Star Is Born.
I love A Star Is Born.
But like he was better in A Star Is Born though, right?
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
leagues better. That's hard. He is so
Yes.
much better in that movie.
It's not
Acting
even
and
close.
musician-wise, yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But like, there's just something about this movie, and because this is his directorial debut,
No,
or was A
please
Star
don't
Is
make
Born his
it.
directorial
No, Star Is Born is
debut?
his director, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, how his sophomore effort though is whack.
But those two solid films, nominated for 2 Oscars, though. Like, that's still
Yeah,
impressive.
but how is this one not going to be nominated for an Oscar? This movie would have been the worst movie ever made for it not to be nominated for an Oscar.
Especially in a year like this, dude. A Jewish biopic, you're not going to nominate?
Yeah.
come on.
I didn't know where you were going with that, but like...
I didn't either, but I'm glad we landed in a safer spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I honestly, if he wanted to be like the star of the show, he should have probably cast somebody worse as his wife.
I was just about to say, no, not even that, though. He should have just directed this film.
And-
He needed a star
dude.
in it.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have. They should have
I don't
probably
think
had
the
a Jewish
direction's
actor
bad.
star in the role.
Yeah. It's
just
also, I
saying.
don't know, it's a little boring. Like,
Dude, the first
The
half of
first
the movie is
half.
boring, right? Because
I could not get into it.
when old girl, when some shit starts to happen and the drama kicks up, when the film goes into color, shit starts to pick up, bro. It
Well,
starts
yeah,
to
when-
pick up.
in
When
color
she's
is so much
finally,
better.
when she's finally like, hey, maybe I don't like my husband fooling around with young kids.
Whoa,
Or,
whoa,
sorry, young men,
whoa.
young men.
Eric, we got to choose our words
Young
a little
men, I
wider.
meant young men. Sorry.
They're all college age. But,
Yeah, right.
I mean, in the end, it's a problem, though, because he's in a position of power.
Wait, but he's no. Hold on. He is always in a position of power.
Yeah.
Sure, but it's way
He's
worse
a
when
man,
he's your
dude.
actual teacher trying to get you jobs. Then it's still all bad, but it's way worse because this guy is. So now, like, I'm like, dang, is this guy in this position because he's really good in his field, or is it just because they're in the club kissing on each other?
You're saying the younger guy, the younger
Young guy
man.
in the end of
Okay,
the movie,
I was
the
like,
black
Bradley
kid.
Cooper proved himself to be a fantastic composer.
Oh
I
no,
thought.
yeah,
Okay.
the
I thought I lost
Yeah.
something in the subtext of the film. I was like,
I
what
think,
the fuck happened?
I think I think the younger men are as talented,
Right. But that's what
or
that's what attracts
he wouldn't
him.
fuck with them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's valid.
And they're hot. So he fucks with them. Hey, but like that's a little weird that young dude at the very end is fucking with him when he's got liver spots, yeah?
That was so uncomfy. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was like,
he really needs to have some fucking self-respect. Someone
He
needs
was
to
in
talk
the
to
club.
old boy.
all nasty.
Nah, let it all out. And he's got like the liver spots, and he's smoking, and he's
He has
fat.
fucking-
Like, dude, he looks so. He aged like milk. Apparently, my man looked like milk. It was bad.
Yeah.
I think the actual guy doesn't look that bad in this picture
No.
and on his
Well, I'm sure he doesn't.
wiki.
But like,
Yeah, like the scene that they showed us at the very end, I thought he looked great.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a relatively good looking man. Like he could have been a fucking actor, you know?
Well, and in the movie they try to make him an actor. He's
Right.
just not a good actor.
Yeah, he's
Like,
a shitty actor.
Yeah.
Also,
Go
oh,
ahead.
go ahead, because we're running out
Oh
of
no,
time.
no, go.
No, you go,
I don't even know what I was gonna say anymore.
you motherfucker. His voice work is also better in A Star Is Born.
Yes.
Like this voice that he's putting on is just real. Ugh.
What's that accent called? That like
Transatlantic.
there you go.
That, hey, dame. Hey, doll. Come over here and
He's-
let me smoke in this baby's face.
I really like this music.
Oh man, I'm a terrible
But
actor.
then-
She gave me the
See,
script and I shit on it. Go ahead, Jason.
What helped him in Star Is Born though is because he says he's mimicking
Sam Elliott.
oh my Sam Elliott.
Yeah.
This guy died in the 70s. So like he's only going off like old stuff. I bet you if he was still alive and he was mimicking it, it'd probably been way better.
I didn't
Like he's
think
probably
about
going off of archival footage and stuff like that.
Right.
Hey,
But
you'd be
also
surprised though, man. That physical media holds up.
It do be holding up.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, obviously not well enough for his acting for his
No, well, yeah, I think it's more of a Bradley Cooper thing and less of a tape
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Maybe. Sarah Silverman was random.
Oh, yuck! Get her out of here, dude.
Dude.
She took me out of the
took me
movie
out.
so bad.
She took me out.
It was awful. It was awful.
And she was even more fucking what is it?
Transatlantic. Yeah.
That's just her. That's her voice.
Yeah, look, she's just not great in this movie.
She got better as she got older in the movie.
Did she? I don't know.
Mainly because she talked less.
Yeah, mainly because she wasn't in the movie at all.
Yeah.
Think of what movies I've liked her in.
She was great in Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
Great in
Oh, she's
Wreck-It
gonna
Ralph.
marry
Wait.
me. She's good at marrying me.
Who the fuck
Was
is she gonna
she?
marry me?
She's the best friend of
Owen?
Owen Wilson. Yeah, she's the other teacher. That's
Hey,
like,
bro,
Oh,
that's how you know she is
I
not
remember now.
memorable. Is because I had no
Yeah.
idea she was in that film.
everything else she's been in is probably not great though.
No, but the music though in this movie was a
Fantastic.
highlight. They
Yeah.
were going
Mhm.
hard as shit in this movie. Those people in the orchestra, they deserve a goddamn Oscar nod themselves because it was
Dude,
going
my-
hard.
My favorite piece was when he was sweating his ass off in the church.
Oh, dude, can we just talk about how sad
Mhm.
that scene is, though? Because she's like there for him, and he runs
Mhm.
over, embraces her, starts kissing her, and she says, "There's no hate in your heart. There's no hate." And he's weeping, and she starts crying, and he goes up there and gets applause, and I'm just like, you using ass son of a bitch, you scum fuck bastard. And then she fucking gets the big C.
Dude, her life, because she took a back role in their life. Like she was
a
an up
side
and coming.
character. She was
Yeah.
a side character.
Yeah.
Which sucks. She deserves so much more.
This was nominated for 7 Oscars.
Get
How?
the fuck
How?
out of here.
How?
Best
Hey, the
picture,
Netflix money.
Best actor, best actress, best original screenplay, best cinematography, best
I
makeup
mean-
and hairstyling, and best sound.
Good. No best writing, no best directing. Good.
It'll win best sound.
No.
I mean, we'll see.
I don't want to fucking blow
We
my
will
load and give
see.
you guys, but
Yeah.
um
I think that's his strongest case out of all the ones that's nominated.
you
for.
don't think makeup and costume design?
I was gonna say
that's
makeup.
fair? That's fair. Yeah.
Costume and makeup, bro. You don't put a big fat fucking schnoz on a dude's face like that and not win an Oscar for it, okay?
And like,
How do they feel about that though? Like, if it's a bunch of Jewish voters and they're upset about it,
They'll be like,
yeah.
"Oh man, I love it."
yeah.
I mean, you get Larry David in that bitch, you'd be like, "I love it. That's representation, baby.
One of
Give me some
us.
Bitcoin."
Yeah, that's why I would go sound over everything else. But the makeup and hairstyling does deserve.
Go ahead, Eric. Fuck it up.
I think that like as they're getting older, makeup is phenomenal. They don't lay too hard on it or it looks nasty.
It's like realistic as hell, bro. So realistic. Now look, we haven't seen all the movies so far, but so far my pick for best actress is Carrie. Okay, if she wins, I'll be like, she acted the fuck out of the role. Okay, I believe she was hurt, but I haven't seen everything else. I haven't seen anything else.
Yeah,
because you know what, Lily Gladstone's probably gonna win, but you know.
I need to see. I need to fully see
if
the
I
list
speak
again.
The list is Emma Stone for Poor Things, Lily Gladstone for Killers, Annette Bening in Naiad, Carey Mulligan in Maestro, and then Sandra Hüller in Anatomy of a Fall. So we won't see Anatomy or Naiad, but
until I see Emma Stone's performance, yeah.
I don't think she's gonna out Oscar.
That could be real hit or miss.
I think it's supposed to be more of a comedy, so I'd be shocked if she beat her out for this role.
Yeah, it's real like I guess it's like real raunchy too. So it's I'm surprised it even got
so raunchy. Yeah.
So I'm surprised it got nominated. So that's why I'm curious about it because I'm like she's getting a bunch of nods for it. So I'm like she must have some crazy performance.
Yeah.
She acted real dumb, real good.
I haven't seen it, but I've also heard the same thing about it. But yeah, I think if it wins for hair and makeup, like great, it deserves it. Oh no, it did get nominated for best original screenplay. Ugh! If this wins, I haven't seen any of the other movies, but if this wins, I'll be mad. Because honestly, half of the writing was kind of shady. It was not great.
I mean, should this even win anything besides her getting actress?
Hair and makeup, bro.
I still think it has a shot for sound until I hear.
Wait, hold on though. We didn't talk about cinematography. Some of these shots were breathtaking. I'm like the one where they're talking at the pool, and it's that what is it, 16 millimeter, right, Eric? That's what it looks like. Is 16 with the black bars?
Oh yeah.
But they're sitting at the pool, and he's talking to her about why he invited the young hot dude or whatever to vacation, and then he's like, "Oh, I got to get up and go," and she's like, "Yeah, okay, leave." And he's like, "What? Are you mad at me? I just want to go finish this thing." And then she like jumps in the pool afterwards. The writing so bad, but the shot is beautiful. It is gorgeous.
There was one drone shot. I was like, we don't need this drone shot.
Oh, I'm so glad you brought that up.
I was like, we don't need this shit.
That drone shot felt like a fucking home movie, bro. I got so mad. I toned out. I got on my phone. I started looking up shit on Amazon.
I got uninterested. Yeah.
Go ahead, James.
My thing is, there's one movie that is going to get nominated for a lot of the visual stuff.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
That's
you
right.
know, like,
it's a tough year.
No, but Oppenheimer might pull a Everything Everywhere All at Once. Okay, it might. I'm not saying who I'm voting for, but I'm not doing the same incorrect choice twice. Okay.
Yeah. So like that's my thing where it's like I respect the nod, like it deserves a nod.
Right.
Yes,
yeah.
sure.
Yep.
I if I had to pick like okay, top 3 awards it could win. Like okay,
of its 7, by the way, top 3 of the 7 it's nominated for. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would go best actress, makeup, hairstyling, and sound. I think the other categories are too tough.
You think it's
sound?
You think it's gonna beat Oppie in sound, or you think that's the one that it has the best chance of beating?
Yeah, because I just think that's one of those ones where they might throw it to another movie because Oppenheimer's gonna win the big ones. It could also run the gambit. Like it
should run the gambit though, you know.
Yeah. But
let's not blow our load. You can go refer to the Oppenheimer review though if you want your load blown. But yeah, I think this movie is fine. I think it's a good movie. But I came into this review thinking that I was gonna be the one who I thought it was gonna be another Belfast. I thought I was going to come in, really dislike it, and y'all were going to be like, you're an idiot. What the fuck are you talking about? So the fact that you guys also don't love it, it feels good. It feels real good.
We truly can only go up from here, which is positive.
Hold on. I don't know.
So my last thought, would you guys have replaced this movie with another movie you guys have seen this year?
No. I haven't seen. I haven't seen enough movies in theaters this year that are
I would've-
Oscar worthy.
The only one I could think of, and I haven't seen it yet because I thought it was gonna be nominated. No, Barbie's nominated for Best Picture.
Oh yeah, never mind. Nominated again.
yeah,
Margot deserves it.
She deserved a nod, but
She
she didn't
does.
get it. Iron Claw though was the one where I was like,
Oh, you're right. Iron Claw is the better biography. I mean, this movie almost brought me to tears. Iron Claw though destroyed me, brother.
yeah,
even a Priscilla.
okay.
I didn't like it like that, but like you could have even thrown that in.
You think Priscilla was better than this though?
I think they're on the same level.
I wasn't as bored with Priscilla as I was with this one.
All right, okay, really quick before we end this review, do they talk about how Elvis groomed her and is a sick pervert in Priscilla?
Yeah, they mentioned her age a couple times.
That's it though?
Yeah, that's it.
They didn't like say anything damning about it? Because he was like 10 years her senior and she was 14.
No. I mean, Priscilla signed off on it, so she could have. I mean, the way it ended for Priscilla in the movie, I think is good because it was a Priscilla ending. It was like her ending.
Okay.
It's her movie.
Well, yeah. Just like this should have been called Montenegro or whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Are we gonna give ratings for these shorter reviews? I think we should, right? We watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
All right. Just give me the ratings and I'll enter them in later. James or Eric.
7.
Oh, okay. James 7. All right. I like that. Eric.
I'm gonna give this a 5. Just middle of the road.
Oh my god. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. The ending of the movie killed me. I died a little on the inside. I was so sad. The ending of this movie is sad. Oh, so sad.
The 5 is for the latter half of the movie. The first half of the movie got 0.
Holy shit. I mean, let's say it. Bradley Cooper, half the time, only good in half of a movie. Okay.
Yeah.
He's only good in half of it. Yeah, that's right. He was in the other one that only had a good half.
Dude, Nightmare Alley, dude, some of the best carnival I've ever seen. I'll stand until the day
100%, 100% best carnival movie I've ever seen. Everything after
Yeah.
that, though, dog shit.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in for part 1 of our Oscars marathon review. I'm not going to belabor this. Tune in for the next one. What's the next movie we're seeing, Eric? Hurry quick. Hurry quick.
Past Lives.
Yeah, the live action shorts, right? Or is
No, it's second week.
So it's the animated shorts.
There is no shorts in the first week.
What?
Because last time they had 2 movies they couldn't show. This time they only had 1 movie they couldn't show.
Okay.
And Past Lives is the movie I was trying to get us to watch like before when I was like, oh, Eric would love this. And then we never watched it. So I'm glad I got nominated. Yeah, I was on it. I haven't seen it yet, but I've been trying to push this movie. So I'm glad we're going to get to watch it.
I mean, I was right there with you just by myself, though. I wasn't pushing you guys to watch that one.
I was pushing.
I was like, oh, I want to see that one.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. So tune in next time for our review of Past Lives. We'll be at Marcus Theaters watching them all. So we love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See you.